What is going on, everybody? Big Shy Gaming here again with another episode of Skyblock. So, since the last episode, let's see, what have I done? So, I started to bring the grass down here and kind of built a section there to build an island so that we can get some passive mobs. Built a little pool so that when I can get some string, we can actually do some fishing. Built a little storage crafting smelting area here so when I do get the fish. Put the cactus there. I did end up having to, I guess you can call it, cheat in that jungle sapling that we didn't get from the one island there, because we needed it to complete the sapling mission. So I got that in. Let's see, what else have I done? I haven't really done much other than that. So I think this episode what we're going to do is we're going to build another portal there, and then we are going to start a mob spawner. Of course, it has to be raining, of course. So I think I'm going to grab the stuff I need to attempt to light the Nether portal. And then as that's attempting to get lit, we can work on getting the mob spawner built. Had a brain fart, couldn't think of the name. So I need that, I need this, and I need, I'll put that there for now. What do I need? I need a bunch of blocks. Sure, why not? Well, with birch. And I need to grab the lava. So let's hope I do this right so I don't lose it. Okay, there's that. Get the lava. And now we'll go and build another portal, hopefully get that lit. And while that's waiting to ignite, we can work on our mob spawner right across the way. So I already kind of built the foundation for it, so let's see here. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we're going to go like this. Hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully that'll be enough to ignite it, I hope. And if not, I'm going to put the bucket aside in this chest. And I'm going to grab all this cobble so we can attempt to make it now. Grab the ladders. Don't need that. Let's see. What else? Okay, it's a bunch of cobble, so that should at least give us a good start. Okay. So, just kind of start building our way up. Oops, there we go. And ladders so we can get back down. That's 3. Come on, there we go. 4, 5. So basically we're gonna go up, I think 22 blocks, I believe, because that's like when the mobs drop down in this channel here. Then I think it'll be I think what it'll be a 1 or 2 hit kill with the sword. You get all the XP and all the drops. So I don't remember exactly how many that is now. Okay. This is just a temporary to get up and down. Okay. I think we're getting there. I don't remember, like I said, I don't know exactly how many. But this way I can at least get some skeletons, and because I need the bone meal for trees and all the farming stuff. And what else do I need? I need stuff from witches, which is going to be really hard because they have such a high health pool. Okay, I think we'll do one more set of 2 here. And then I think we'll check, what are we at? We'll check our coordinates. Y82. And then we'll come down. And so that's 22, so I could actually go 1 more or 2 more. We'll go 2 more, because then it'd definitely be a one-hit kill when we hit the mobs. We'll go 2 more, and then we'll start expanding it. See, this is what I needed the unlimited water source for, is this farm, or this spawner, because we got to use the water to make it so that it flows down here. I'll show you once I get all this separated. Finally, the rain has stopped. Goodness. So that's 2, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm gonna go 9 because this will be the edge wall. And then basically on all of these sides, and then we'll fill it in. Is it? No, no, maybe it'll light. I don't know. We'll see. So this is something I can do while we wait for the Nether portal to light. Oh my gosh, I didn't even count. 1, 2, 6. So there's that side. Okay. And this side. Okay. Now this side. Okay. So basically what I can do now is just fill all this in. And this is going to be, I think, a total of 3 layers high, I think. If I remember correctly. Or 4, including the ceiling. I mean, I could do one of these with like and essentially just make it like a spider farm, which actually isn't a bad idea. Which would only be 1 block tall. That way it would only be spiders, no other mob could spawn, because we could definitely use the string. Turn the string into wool, and turn the wool into carpets, I believe. And then we could dye them with, let's see here, we got the cactus, the flowers, and I'm not sure what else. So the ink sacs would make it black, cactus would make it green. Let's see what else. Some of the flowers would make it white and yellow. Blue would be lapis, but we don't have lapis. I don't think we can get lapis lazuli, or I don't think we can get diamond in Skyblock as far as I'm aware, because both those ores you have to mine, and there's no way you can mine those ores, and can't get iron very easily unless you build a iron golem farm, which requires a village, and also requires villagers, which involves curing zombie villagers, which I myself am not. I've done it, I think, once, so I'm not very good at that. So that I still gotta kind of look into, because I know it's an objective is to cure at least 1 zombie villager into a regular villager. So yeah. So as I'm babbling on about this, oh, look at that. So when we go down, we'll have to put down some more blocks because it didn't light. So this, as you can tell, it's just the foundation. And all the water will flow up until this block, and it won't flow down. That's why it has to be 8 blocks. It's a pretty common mob spawner. Or mob trap, I guess. Oh, also there off in the distance there, I went over there and collected some of the snow there. And I'm like, oh, cool, I'll make a snow golem, right? Because I know that's a challenge, and get a bunch of snow from the snow golem walking around all over the base, right? Well, that didn't work out because for whatever reason, and I do not know the reason, but spawning a snow golem here doesn't make, when it moves around, it doesn't make a snow path, or when you spawn it doesn't make a snow path. And of course it dies to sunlight and rain, and it ended up dying to me. I ended up breaking that water source. It ended up dying on me. And it just, I don't know, it never created snow, and I'm like, well, what the heck? And come to find out, it has to be in a certain kind of biome, and that's what each one of these islands are. They each have their own biome. They're all classified as their own biome. So, like the desert island is technically its own biome, so I wonder if I can somehow make what sand I have there, make that into like a husk farm of sorts, so that I could possibly get kill all the husks, and possibly, if I remember correctly, they have a small chance of dropping sand, and you need, I think, a stack of sand as a challenge in here. So that'd definitely be something that I'd have to look into here in a little while. Of course, I won't do it on camera, but so now basically, no, I did that wrong. So you have to remove these ladders here in a while, because I do gotta fill that in after a little while. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go like this, and this will be kind of the channels in which the water will flow. And I'm going to make it a 2-block tall. Let's see here. 2 blocks high, so that the mobs can spawn. Oops. That might actually be okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. So just so long as I kind of get these filled in. So you guys can kind of see the process of this. Oh, darn it. I should be using hotkeys, but the number keys, but I'm just so used to scrolling. So yeah, like I said, we'll use that right now to go up and down, but as you can see, it's kind of the formation. How much do I got? I don't got as many. I might not have mined enough stacks. Well, that might suck. So basically just have to fill all this in. And this will create the spawning platform for them. For all the mobs. And basically what will happen is they'll fall into the water, and they can't jump out of the water, and then they'll fall down, take fall damage, and that's basically, whoops, that's how we kill them, because we'll have them trapped down there in the little space there so that they can't see us or attack us, especially creepers. They have a tendency to like to explode traps like this if they see you. At least I want to get the outline of this done. So I mean, it doesn't take too terribly long. I mean, of course it takes half the time with, 2 or more people, but for myself, 95% of the time I'm by myself, or well, about 99% of the time. Ah, gosh darn it. Because I usually don't play with anybody. Kind of like the single player, but hey, every once in a while it's nice to get some help. So let's just basically fill all this in Yeah, I don't think I have enough blocks. I don't think I grabbed enough blocks, gosh darn it. And I made a bunch of half slabs because instead of putting torches on the top, I want to put half slabs so that the mobs won't spawn up top, because that'll hurt the mob count as they spawn. Come on, down. Thank you. Okay, so being as we're going down, like I say, yeah, they'll all fall down here, and then as long as you're not within sight, you can still hit them all. Okay, I do have a bunch more. Awesome. I don't remember how much more, but let's do this and this. And let's be careful, because I made the mistake before of putting this on the source block. I don't want to do that. So hopefully that'll work. I hope. Okay, there's some more there. Hopefully that'll ignite. And as you can see, that's a big platform. So we'll probably end up building up this way and put like the ladder on the edge here or something. That way it's fairly safe. I see a bunch of half slabs. Just don't know if this is enough blocks. I always underestimate these spawners because I never mine enough blocks. But I figured I had almost 20 stacks. I thought that'd be way more than enough. But the way it looks doesn't look that way. Yeah, bucket. Okay, well that one's, so now we'll fill in this one. Like I said, these are basically the spawning pads. I'm sure many people have seen these being done before in creative, just to show you guys how to do it. But I saw this one and it's not my idea by any means. It's somebody else's, and I don't want to take credit for somebody else's work. So we'll basically have to go 3 high with these, and then we'll have to put the roof on, and that'll make it a 2 block high. Oh, great, and it's turning nighttime. So, okay, well, criminy. Okay. So we're just gonna basically go 3 blocks up, basically. All the way around, and then we gotta cover it. Okay, like so and so. Dang squids. They spawn everywhere. Ah! Okay. So, I know this probably isn't the most fun to watch, but as you can see, it's definitely a decent spawner. Ah, dang nabbit. Can never place the blocks right. Well, not always, but I do an okay job with them. So I did check out the most recent release, the pre-release anyway, of 1.13, which is, I'm assuming, going to be out very shortly. I kind of made a new world and went into it because I wanted to check it out, because it's the new update that's coming, you know, Update Aquatic. And I'm like, I'm just going to go into creative. So I did that this morning a little bit and went into creative, and just to see kind of all that's been put in. And I mean, personally, I like the aesthetic look. I mean, it looks amazing. So I don't know how well it'll be in survival. But I mean, it does look very nice. I mean, of course, potions will be very useful, especially like potions of night vision. I'm not sure about the breathing aspect, because that I do not know. But from what I've seen, the like the breathing part has changed, I guess, significantly. Whereas usually you'd come out of the water and your air bubbles would refill automatically. Well, apparently that's not the case. Yes, it's more realistic, but it also makes it more challenging too. definitely gonna light it up here because I really don't want mobs to spawn as I'm trying to build this. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough blocks. Gosh darn it. Well, biscuits. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Probably gonna have to finish this off camera because that'll take a lot of mining. I don't know if you guys want to watch me mine all those blocks again. Yeah, come on, there we go. Okay, I don't have very many torches with me, but some is better than none. Okay. So, you guys kind of understand the concept of how this works now. But I might have to wait till daytime because the minute I go down, I know mobs are going to spawn. Especially on top, especially where I'm putting these right now. Come on. Ah, criminy. Keep doing that. Okay. So, yes, so this is what I kind of wanted to do in today's video. And now that I'm out of blocks, except for one, now I'm out of blocks. I could use those, but I don't think I'm going to. So, down we go. I don't think I have blocks anywhere else. Yay, the Nether portal got lit. At least this episode isn't a complete just watching me do that. So we will take that. And we will take our lava. Ooh, wow, that's really loud. I'm glad I put it away from everything else. Forgot how loud it is. So we will put this back at the cobblestone generator. There we go. There's that. And go like so. I don't think I have any more. I got stone bricks, but I'd rather not use those. Yeah, I just smelted all these down. So, I suppose we could go and break down what I have around the Nether portal here. And we can go in there and show you how much of a void it actually is. I don't have no stairs with me either. Dang nabbit. Something else I gotta build. I don't think I have any extras just laying around. Okay, I think I'm gonna go like this and this just for now. Actually, why don't we go and build it just a handful? Race back here. And I think it's just enough to... Yay! It's just enough to get enough. Okay, race back here. There we are. And we will go take a look. Okay. In the Nether, and as you can see, there's nothing around. Ooh, there is a fortress there that we would probably want to go to. Probably gonna end up having to build a blaze farm near there. Using some of that, I believe. So yeah, that is the Nether for the Skyblock. Let's go back to the overworld. Okay, so that was the Nether, and we got at least most of that done. We just got the primary structure of it done anyway. How's the grass doing? Not too bad. I think we'll go and collect some crops. I know it's probably not the most efficient farm, but it works. Doesn't take up a huge amount of space. that in there. Ooh, I still got the bucket. Yeah. I don't really want to be carrying the bucket around with me, just in case. Okay. Sugar canes. Get some wheat. There's some of that. Some of that. And now I'll get some cactus. Let's see. Oh, we did get both pieces. Cactus likes to eat itself. Or eat any kind of block that gets near it. It's useful for, like in in like a regular Skyblock map, or not a regular Skyblock, but like a regular survival. Cactus is very helpful for slimes, because you can spawn an iron golem, and slimes naturally want to attack the iron golem, and you just surround the iron golem with fences so he can't escape, and then you put cactus around him and hoppers underneath him, and you collect all that stuff. So actually, I think what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go over here to this island to show you guys kind of what I did for this little snow golem. It takes a little while to get it, because like I said, I think it's, I want to say it's like 200 or so blocks from the starting island, I believe, to each and every single island. Don't quote me on it, because I could easily be mistaken on that. So, okay, let's go up here and grab a shovel. Nope, I have a shovel. We'll just use this. And see, alright, like so. Basically infinite snow. Look at all that snow. All that snow. And as long as he's covered, he won't melt. And he'll produce all that snow. I figure one is way more than enough. At one point I ended up having, on a different map, I ended up having, I think, 10 of them. And you just cannot collect the snow fast enough with 10 snow golems on that little spot. There's no way. You'll break so many shovels so fast, it's not even funny. So, let's jump back, jump back, jump back. See, that's why I like it too wide, because I don't want to risk falling and losing everything. Oh, oh, hit the trees, hit the trees. So, I can eat some apples. Eat an apple. Another apple. Ah, come on. Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys. And thank you all very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next video.